YouTube. Make sure I leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And welcome back to your boy. This your boy King. Welcome back. And today we're gonna talk about semen retention and how it'll affect your life. So it's right now. It's my first week of retaining, and the benefits. The benefits are amazing. You know, when you holding in your seed, on semen retention. You don't really care. You don't care about this world, this matrix. You know what I'm saying? You don't really. You stop giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And when you're on this journey, man, you you become a soldier. You become a soldier, and you're not in tune with the matrix. You don't care about this world, about these people, what people think, what people got to say. When you are on semen retention, you are more assertive. You're more dominant. You're more assertive. You're more confident. You have more energy. You're not tired. You're more confident. All right. You're more dominant. You're more assertive, and you stop caring about you stop caring about this matrix and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the benefits, man. Um, yeah, that's one of the benefits when you retaining. And you're just more you're more in tune within yourself, within your life, and you look at things from a more spiritual perspective. You're more aware. You're more in tune with nature, with the Lord, with yourself. You don't care about fake family members, women who did you wrong, people that doubted you, people that talk shit, people that said you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, people that ghosted you, people that turned their back against you. And, excuse me, there's flies and shit out here. But um, you're more assertive, and you don't care about what people think. You don't care about you just don't care. You know what I'm saying? And semen retention teaches you the number one trait, the number one thing to always learn, to always live by, to always remember. And one of those things is the art of not caring what others think. The ability to transform, the ability to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Just how it says in the scriptures. And when you're transformed by the renewing of your mind, you excuse me. When you're transformed by the renewing of your mind and you're more in tune within the spirit, you start to walk in the spirit, and you're not concerned about the flesh. You're not concerned about the flesh, the material things of this world, these women, all right, family members, people that did you wrong. and you more in tune within yourself, man. You ain't tripping off what the next person got going on. You know, people doubting you, turning their back against you. You more in tune, and that's one of the benefits, man. You know, that's the benefits of semen retention. You stop caring. You realize that all of this shit is just temporary. All of this shit is temporary. It doesn't mean anything, man. And what I mean by that, and when I say that, I'm not referring to the planet Earth, the animals, the trees, the earth itself. But what I mean is this world and this way of life and this wicked matrix, this prison that we're in. It's all by design. It's all to keep you dumb, to keep you asleep. It's all full of agenda, propaganda, hate, evil, wickedness. All right, it's not. It doesn't promote nothing that's righteous. It doesn't promote self-improvement. It's all built on lies, folly, trickery. All right, so you don't really care about what the next person think. You don't care about this matrix. You're more in tune and focus on improving your life, and you're more in tune within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about this matrix, about these women and all this bullshit. All right, yes, when you are on semen retention, you will attract all types of women. Women that are married in relationships, young, old, different, races, different backgrounds. But the thing is, what separates you from the average man is that you're more in tune. You don't care about the makeup, the ass. You don't care about how she looks, how bad she is. You don't care about that. If anything, you see past all of that. All right, you think logic. You want a woman that's gonna bring value to your life. You want a woman that's gonna follow your lead, follow your program, just because she wants to. She wants to do that. She wants to serve you. She wants to be a helpmate. She's willing to work with you. That's what you want. Those are the things that's important. But that's the point, man. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't care about just this negative, this matrix, all right? And those are the benefits, man. You know, you just look around and everything is different. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too, man. When you on semen retention, when you going for a long streak, when you on semen retention, you isolate yourself from everything and everybody, man. You're happy. You can't be moved. You're not worried about how they did you wrong and people left you and talked down and doubted you. Women, they did you wrong. You happy, man. You love yourself. You love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the cons of semen retention is that people are gonna hate you. men and women, because of your aura, because of your energy, because you have the glow. All right, people, they're not gonna like that. They're gonna hate you. And if they could, they would kill you. They would do anything possible to knock you off course, because in here they hate you. And they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to be the star player. They don't want you to be the top pick. They don't want you to be first string. They want you to be third and fourth. They want you to be last place. So when you're retaining and you're focusing on yourself, you're going to the gym, you eating right, you're going outside, you focus on yourself, you self-improving, you building your faith, your character, you building yourself as a young or old man, a man period, and you're on semen retention, everything is gonna come to you. Everything. You're gonna attract things, different types of women, opportunities, jobs, money, everything, man. Everything is gonna make sense. You're gonna be more happy, more energy, more confident. Women are gonna come to you. You're no longer chasing women. You're more focused. Women just gonna throw themselves at you. People gonna want to do things for you. People gonna be nice to you. People they all gonna stare. They all gonna look at you. But it's because of the energy, man. It's because it's the energy. They can't help it. They can't help it. All right. It's like you're in a dark room, and when you come in, you're the light. It's like they all see you. All right. And when you're on semen retention, you're gonna be minding your business. You're gonna be running into people that you haven't seen in a long time. Your exes, your women that you dealt with in the past gonna hit you up. They're gonna want to come back. People from your past are going to try to come back because they can feel wherever they're at. They can feel your energy. They start thinking about you. They start texting. They start calling. They start reaching out because it's something about you. They don't know what it is, but they know that it's something about you that's different. But y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get it, man.